if I ask the question, who is Muge, what would you answer? Okay, so Will, tell me about yourself.
Oh, okay. So Muge likes drinking tea in the morning.
I don't want to talk about myself.
I don't know, I really like mixed breakfast.
I don't know.
I guess I generally like eating. Eating with people.
I don't know.
Just looking at my food.
I don't want to talk about myself.
You know, looking at the food while eating it.
I don't know.
I like board games.
It just feels cheesy when I talk about myself.
I like different textures. That's why I even like touching this dog.
Can you ask me another question?
I like touching velvet a lot. Like different kinds of velvet. And I like having a lot of colors around me. I think I'm... Tell me to stop. I need to stop.
Okay.
I just like feeling things through many different senses. You know, it's like when you see something and then you smell it and then you can touch it and then you can taste it. It's like, that's life.
Yeah, you're describing just being a human.
I love being a human.
Is that our 2-minute interview over now?
No, it's going to be a lot of edits.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Yeah.
So, Will, you're from England and Muge, you're from Turkey. You guys have like a lot of cultural differences and you guys are like an international couple. So what do you guys think like was a possible boundary, or what do you think was something that really worked for you guys in terms of your cultural differences?
We both drink tea. I would say that's one of the biggest similarities. I wouldn't think of it as a big similarity, but we realize it is a very big part of our lives. So that I had to mention.
When I went to Turkey like a couple years ago to like meet her family, it was like they didn't speak any English. I don't speak any Turkish. I was going to say my Turkish is very bad, but I don't speak any Turkish. And it's just like, you know, I want to be able to like express myself to them and have these conversations, but I don't know if that can ever happen. You know, I don't know if my Turkish will ever be to that ability. So that is like, you know, a boundary which I want to get over, but you know, that's a limitation. But I actually don't think there are really many limitations. We had to do long distance for a while, but
yeah, my thing could be like in Turkey there's this thing where you have to be like very hospitable to everyone. Also, like, you know, if you have a partner, like it is important that families get along as well. So concept of family is important. And yeah, when I met his family, it was wonderful. It didn't feel like I met a family from a different culture. You know, they were very welcoming too. So that was nice.
Okay, so the next question is, where in the co-op did you guys meet?
okay, I have a place in my head. Where do you think?
Cafeteria?
No,
in front of Triple H.
Yeah,
Was that
yeah.
the first time we met though, for sure?
I think so. And then I guess just over dinner conversations over the next couple weeks, you know, we just kind of got to know each other a little bit more, just like, you know, 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there.
So that's when you guys like started talking and getting to know each other.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
So, what do you guys
Definitely.
think are some of the challenges of living in the co-op?
Because there's so many international people, the chances are that one of them is going to leave to a place, and so it's like there's some kind of like instability, you know. So it's like, for example, she left co-op after 6-8 months of being here.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, we had like a 6-8 month relationship, which was very intense and it was amazing, but it's like, okay, you're going to go back to your country for like 1 to 2 years, you know, is it possible to make this work, you know? And it's like, you're emotionally so in it, but like you're asking yourself, is it possible? So it's like, you know, you're faced with like very intense, I don't know, yeah, it's just that it can be quite a roller coaster just because people are moving about and stuff, but
Maybe not just for you guys, but if you think generally, if you see couples compared to co-oples. So basically the question is couples versus co-oples.
well, co-oples win. that's the answer, right?
That's not so easy.
Yeah.
Good job, Muge, you made it.
Like if you're in a couple, you can see your girlfriends or boyfriends in one particular lens. When you're here, it's like you see them doing the dishes, you see them with your friendship circle, you see them at parties, you know, it's like you can get many different angles of the same person. So I think, you know, you can explore a person quicker and understand them a little bit more, whereas, you know, if you're just in your own apartment, you can create your own world and your own bubble, but, you know, could be more artificial, but I mean, life is what you make it, I suppose. But
Yeah. Also, I feel like even if we don't spend time together during the day, it feels like we do. You know, like I go talk to some people, come back for a couple of minutes, go back again. Like even if there's no like, I hung out with Will today kind of a thing, it feels like I get to see him like all day.
Could you introduce your stuffed animals?
Oh, so the thing is, they don't even have names. Do I see them purely as texture? Probably not. I'm not gonna direct them to texture.
Okay, that question's off.
they're just textures to me.
You were so worried. I was like, did I ask something wrong?
Like, I don't even know what
shit.
they are.
Like, you
so
had like a worried face.
Both of us or her? To her. Okay, it's like.
I was like,
fuck, Rohan, what
what button did I?
Interview's over!